Libra. First card that pops up, air energy. I think that's Mercury and Libra, if I'm correct. I'm correct. I think it's Mercury. No. Either Mercury or Mars and Libra. I think it's Mars and Libra. So there's a decision that you have to make, and I feel that this decision, you know, you're really kind of putting off. This could be dealing with communication. Whatever decision you make, you have to make it, and you have to make it now. How to move forward, how to move on. Okay, what I'm hearing is that Libra, bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. You're not happy right now. Okay, there's a lot of, I'm feeling like some of you all are holding on to something in hopes that things will get back together or be what they're supposed to be. And you're trying to find a way to communicate that to someone or a situation that is happening. There's a lesson that needs to be learned from this. And I feel it has to do with the fact that you can't have everything that you want to have in particular relationships. And sometimes you got to close cycles. You got to close cycles. You got to let things be. You got to let things rock. We may not like it, but we got to do it. There's also a sense of like sadness that comes with this. I feel a lot of sadness. Like someone's contemplating letting something go. And I do feel that you will let it go. Because the 4 of Cups is here. You're not happy about it. You're not happy about letting this go or letting this be, but you have to let it be right now. The cycle has to close itself out in order for something else to happen. Okay? 2 of Swords. Page of Wands. The World. Saturn energy. You're learning, you know you have to be compassionate, but I feel there's a lot of codependency. And you're really in your head like, you know, I really miss this. I really want this. I wish we could be back to this, 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 and this. And it's like, it's not the case. There's a lot of codependency. This could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's a lot of codependency in this relationship. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. And I feel it's almost like an obsession of sorts. For some of y'all. Not all of y'all. There's like this emotional obsession to be... that's what it is. I'm going to say this. And people can take this how they want to take it. Someone's being very delusional about something. And they're not seeing that this decision can affect a cycle that they're trying to not repeat. And I think this is where the unhappiness is coming from. This could be a relationships. Doesn't matter what type of relationship. This could be friendship, business, intimate, whatever. You have spilled so much of your unhappiness into so many other areas of your life that you're failing to see that this is going to affect you in the long run if you don't take action. Like I said, this may not resonate with everyone. I'm also hearing you got to get out of La La Land. You got to get out of La La Land, and it's not all about you. I'm a Libra. So sometimes I be in my head about shit and be like, yo, I keep hearing the Monica song. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone when you think I did you wrong. Right? Right? You didn't... The thing is, whatever happened, don't take on that burden. Because it's not your burden, Libra. Whether you did it or the other person did it. Stop taking on other people's bullshit. It's not your shit to take on. Okay? There's going to be a moment of clarity that it does happen. And I do feel that there's going to be something new that comes from this understanding. I do hear talk. I do hear communication. Like I said, this could be with a Capricorn. Venus and Capricorn energy is very strong here. Libra, you desire stability in many areas of your life, but I feel there's a lot of regret that comes with it. Because, one, you can be very stuck in your ways. You can be so rooted in shit that you don't see. Like, sometimes, and I have to say it like this, sometimes you don't believe your shit stinks. You don't believe your shit stinks. And sometimes our shit does stink. I've had reality checks. Like, I've had reality checks from my friends to be like, I will never forget my best friend. We're still friends to this day. I remember in high school, she's like, why are you being such a bitch? And I was just like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you're being a complete bitch. And I had to really snap out of it. And I'm like, wow, this is the only person in my life who's really, truly cared about me, who's been there for me. And I treated her like a bitch in high school. And we sat and we had a conversation. And ever since then, our friendship has been smooth sailing. I think that you just need to confront issues. And Libras, and I can say this because I'm a Libra. Now, I will say, I don't mind confrontation, but I'm not a fan of confrontation. Libras, we don't like confronting shit. We want peace and love and harmony, but sometimes we can't have that. We got to go through the trenches and just deal and hash that shit. I'll be like, yo, you got a motherfucking problem? What's good? Like, that's our energy, okay? I also see here that some of you all moved. Some of you all are going to be getting a new job. There's something new that is coming. Like, you could be hearing a message about, hey, I have this. I keep hearing full-time job. I hear full-time job. Some of you all could be starting a full-time job. I do feel that the clarity that is given to you, and once you see that, you're going to regret everything that you've done. This is for another subset of you. Some of you all did something really rash, and now you're regretting it. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, you could be very hurt by the decision that somebody makes. Somebody could be having you on pause. Somebody just don't want to deal with you right now. I just have to be real about that, Libra. So be mindful of your actions during this retrograde too, because I feel like emotionally it could be very high for you, but at the same time, it's kind of like going through a minefield with you all right now. Like, you're going through a minefield. You're just like, all right, I'm going to go through this. Please don't let me step on the mine and blow shit up and fuck shit up. Because I feel like you fucked shit up. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you fucked shit up. You could be feeling that way, you know what I'm saying? And I feel at a moment of clarity and things come to the surface, you could be, someone could also be like talking about you too. Someone's been doing it for a while. You could be talking about somebody, somebody's talking about you. But I do feel like someone was very selfless in this relationship and giving and kind. And like, this could also be someone who's just very like giving. And it hurts because I feel this is you, Libra. Like, you were very giving and very like selfless in this relationship. And I feel like someone did not appreciate that. This could be with a Pisces. Someone is just tired of feeling like they're stuck and they're going to like just move on. Someone is not going to want to keep trying to reach out. Like, they're trying their hardest to like navigate it and be very cautious, but it's going to be after a while someone's going to be like, I'm fucking done. Someone's like, you know what? This ain't even worth it. Yeah. I feel like things are going to come to the surface. Things are, if they're not, they are at the moment. And someone's going to be like, you know what? I'm good. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I'm going to be honest with this. Girl, your feelings, Libra. But it's consequence and there's action. So whatever consequences you put out, there's always my mama said cause and effect. If you cause something, there's going to be an effect to it. So, all right, Libra. So I hope this resonated with you all. Take care and much love. Bye-bye.